How do you feel training on the East Coast versus in Vegas?
Hey, what's up, girl?
What's up?
I prefer the West Coast, especially Vegas. Number one reason being is because Vegas is a little higher up in the altitude. We're an hour away from the mountain that we like to run on, and so I can get that kind of training. But we'll be able to get it all. We're gonna bounce back and forth. And we're gonna make it happen. You know, so like I said before, man, I think everything happens for me right on time, and it's a just blessed opportunity to be able to get out here and get with these guys, see what they got out here, understand that it's perfect for me, and then also understand that I'm adding to what I got going on in Vegas.
Well, we're definitely glad that you're out here, you know, showing us.
I'm blessed, man. Look at me, man. I don't know if y'all can see.
You got the Headbangers purple. You got the royal.
Yeah,
you got the Headbangers purple.
Purple drip. Purple.
You're with the Headbangers purple.
Listen, man. I see you, girl. Yeah. I tell Lamont every time I see him, I say, man, listen, I've admired you since I was about 10 years old. I said, and when I see you now, when I see you working, when I'm around you, I'm 10 years old again, you know? Yeah. So when I knew I was coming out here, I was like, oh, it's got to be purple. I said, I know he getting in the ring in purple. I know how the Headbangers do. Yeah. And I called up my tailor. I said, listen, we're going to do something purple on this one. Don't trip. Just figure it out. And I think we figured it out, man.
Okay. Now, with your aggression style of fighting, who do you want to see that you want to fight in the near future that has the same fighting style as you?
The same fights. You know what? We was in the back room and somebody mentioned that Maidana was coming back, and I said, you know what? I always wanted to fight Marcos Maidana when he was like on the top of his game. You know, even before he beat Adrian Browner, but then after he beat Adrian Browner, I really wanted to get in there with him. Honestly, the number one guy I always wanted to fight that I'm not going to have the opportunity to fight is Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley. That's the number one guy. But we were in the back room just talking about Marcos Maidana. I think right now
he's like 154 right now.
Yeah, but I think he might be the closest guy to my kind of style out there. I think, in my weight class at least. You know?
Yeah. Shawn, did you have a chance? Well, I'm pretty sure you saw Lorenzo Truck Simpson fight at Baltimore. You know, talented kid. What did you think of his performance?
Yo, that was one of the best fights tonight. I know they recorded it. I think that went on a prelim show, and I was like, that was good for TV. That was entertaining. Even though the guy didn't have much form, the guy was able to stand in there, take some punches, and just really did some unorthodox stuff that would make you laugh and really entertain you. And then obviously on the other end of that, you got the young kid that's just straight up fresh, and he looked good. I really wanted him to get that guy out of there because you know, you need those knockouts. You know, you need people to take you rounds, but you need to be able to get them out of there in the late rounds. Not that 4 rounds is late, but you know, you really want to show that you got what it takes at any point to get a guy out. So I was looking for that, but at the end of the day, man, that was a good, fun fight to watch.
Sorry,
I don't think he could have done anything different. I mean, if anything, maybe been a little bit more aggressive, but he's in it like, and again, 4 rounds. You're young in this sport, and you're already picking your punches. You know what I mean? You're already being patient. You know what I mean? You're already showing that you're poised and you're thinking in the ring. I saw everything I needed to see from that kid tonight.
Yeah, Shawn, you're going to get pulled back into doing the studio thing, being commentating and things like that. How's that? You know, they're pulling you back because they actually see the talent, and you're doing it much more at a level that the guys need to be doing it at. How are you going to be balancing that as you get back into your camp?
Myself and Abner Mares are the 2 guys that are going to be the number 1 and number 2 guys on that Inside PBC show. Right. We have solidified our job, so to speak, with Fox.
Okay.
So it really is. It's an absolute pleasure to do it, man. I have fun doing it, and you know, man, listen, I'm just blessed. I don't know how. You know, God has just given me the gift and the talent to do what I have to do from behind the mic. You know what I mean? Just saying the right things at the right times, and you know, my personality is what it is, and the list goes on from there. You know, so I'm just extremely blessed, man. I look forward to doing it more, but I was like, why aren't they having me do this fight tonight? This is my weight class, you know. I just trained with Lamont, you know, but I think they're pulling me away from it because they don't want me to get too attached to it. So that's good on their behalf because they know how I am. I put my heart into anything that I do. So, but I do look forward to doing it every time I got a chance.
You been a Headbangers for a good minute. What are your thoughts on Francine Cruz, the WBC women?
That's my girl. Me and Francine go way back to the amateur program. I've seen her fight for the Olympic team. We fought in numerous national tournaments together. I don't think we ever done no duets together, but I sat around, watched her sing, and you know, do a little beatboxing for her and stuff like that. She is an absolute fantastic person, first and foremost, and definitely one of the best girls out there in boxing.